We're adulting on fools. We're adulting.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents' Night Out with no new friends. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents' Night Out with no new friends.
Hey guys, just had to finish this conversation.
I mean, After Dark is After Dark making a comeback.
What'd you do? What's on your back? So the Muppet Vision 4D. Like, if anybody's like, listen, Muppet Vision 4D is better off there than a whole Monsters Incorporated land. Like, you're lying to yourself.
I agree.
You're lying.
It's not that people are saying that it's better off. It's just they're upset about it because of the nostalgia. They don't want to lose one of their favorite.
Let's go on YouTube.
If it was their favorite, fill the theater.
How are they going to fill the theater by themselves?
That's true, actually.
Then they're the only ones that like it. Then they have to self-reflect on them. Do they have good taste?
Yeah, maybe that's also the truth as well. No news, Jaws. I had a few beers before and I clicked the wrong button. That's the honest truth.
We're having a discussion because
Chris, can I get the pop out real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yesterday was like the last day of It's Tough to Be a Bug show at Animal Kingdom, and it was basically a walk-on all day. And I'm like, see, it really wasn't that popular. And same thing, like, they've announced the closures of Muppet Vision, and I have yet to see a full show. So if people don't want a show or a ride to go away, fill it.
I do hate Zootopia.
If you're the only one that's there, then self-reflect. Maybe you're the problem.
And how are those animals going to fit in a tree? No, seriously, it's unrealistic. The Bugs Life thing was at least realistic. I don't like Zootopia. Because
okay, well then don't go see it.
Well, no, listen.
Zootopia is so fucking good, though.
I went to Zootopia and I was like, this is just the George Floyd stuff. No, I'm dead serious. That's not even a controversial take. It's not even a controversial take. It was all about police brutality, and it was
Chris, holy shit.
No, I'm dead serious. This is not controversial. It was. No, serious. Calling people predators and then the police beating them. I felt like I was watching the news the whole time with animation. I was like, I'm going to see this movie so I don't have to watch this stuff. And then it's all about racism and police brutality. I was like, this is weird that this is even a Disney movie. Come
Alex,
on,
keep that.
No, seriously,
Alex,
come on. How is that
this
even
in the
controversial?
episode.
How is that even controversial? That's what it was about. Think about it. Watch it again.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Oh, see, watch it and you'll be
like, it's kind of about police brutality, but like it's about equality, not necessarily. Like I think you're focusing too much on the.
Why
police
even include the
brutality
police?
section.
Because of the themes in America. Like, it was obviously done, and I'm like, I don't want to go and watch a Disney movie. I want to watch an old guy and a 10-year-old attach too many balloons to their house and fly away on accident, and then go to some random planet where there's a talking dog and a giant bird named Kevin.
So you'd rather see pedophilia than equality?
Well, no.
I might as well call you Target.
Or like a fish that lost his way. Like, I'm serious, but instead of watching police beat the shit out of people, like, I'm like, why am I like? I can just turn on CNN for this. Like, I don't need to go and pay money for this.
I feel like I don't remember. This is the movie with Ben Stiller as the lion, right?
No, that is a better movie, actually.
What is it?
Madagascar.
Oh.
Yeah. This one was, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you one actor or actress in this movie. The sloth scene was funny.
What's that guy's name? He's in what's his name?
Derek Chauvin.
No.
Voiced the bison cop. Sarah understood that reference.
I totally get that.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Listen, you might as well have. It was obviously about that. Hey, listen, Google it. I haven't ever Googled it, but if you Google George Floyd's Zootopia, I guarantee
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
All right. I guarantee you that I guarantee you that. They're like,
Well,
they
now
call
I'm gonna
us-
have to watch
They call us
this after
predators.
Raw.
I was like, come on, like you're not even hiding it.
Jennifer Goodwin's in it. Oh, Idris Elba,
Idris Elba.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was the probably the bad
Jenny
guy.
Slate, Bonnie Hunt. What a great Tommy Chong, J.K. Simmons.
Chase Simmons.
Oh wow, it is a
Tommy
big
Chong.
cast.
I'll watch it now.
Oh, Alan to do. He's in everything.
See, I was.
I noticed how you skipped over Octavia Spencer. That's
I
kinda
said
nice of
Octavia.
you.
Octavia Spencer,
Yeah.
Shakira.
She has the song.
Shakira,
She's the,
John DiMaggio,
antelope or something.
aka Seamus.
The baseball player. Yeah, watch it and be like, wow, I should have just watched like replays from 2015 news cycle. I'm dead serious. I go to the
Okay.
movies with my little cousin. And I was like, we should just saved our money, just turned on the news.
Alex, cut that.
Judy Hopps is a bitch. I don't
All
like
right.
her. She's a narc.
She's a cop. I don't know. What did you expect? She's a cop.
There's bad apples out there. as I like
Oh,
to
does
say.
anybody have anything tonight?
Nick texted you he had something. You fuck.
And I have a sports update too.
Okay,
Look at
cool.
that.
You texted me.
You answered.
How drunk were you?
He got
Well,
pretty drunk.
You answered him.
He got pretty drunk.
I
Oh, are we talking
have-
about the Kanye thing?
No.
What Kanye thing?
What did you text me?
Why would I ever talk about Kanye? I hope he dies.
Oh,
tragic.
I hope he gets help. It's really funny, actually. I hope he doesn't get help. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I go on Twitter and I look forward to seeing because I'm glad that he's the one person that nobody takes serious. We can all just laugh and not take anything serious. He tweeted out yesterday a picture of a
No,
KKK
Ryan.
outfit with a bedazzled swastika, and I was like, this is peak just Kanye Twitter.
It doesn't make sense.
It's like he's like and he put out a new song, and he rhymes the N-word with the hard R with Hitler. It's very impressive.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
All right, you
look
guys
it up.
ready?
Very impressive. I didn't even know these two words rhymed. Actually, Scott said it a few times. He's like, "Are you a rapper?"
No. She had an emergency with her kid.
Her kid swallowed a quarter.
All right, 3, 2.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god. Stop.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. There are so many great ways to connect with us. Just check out our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise and join our clubhouse for as low as $2 a month. You can be a friend with benefits. That's our Patreon. And you can watch all sorts of exclusive content, including cutting room floor, early release, and be eligible for different giveaways that we do every once in a while. Right now, we are streaming live on the YouTube every Monday night at about 8-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on, I don't know what day of the week, sometimes we go to the parks, at theparks.nonewfriends on the TikTok. My name is Scott. I'm the host. With me, as always, the scumbag reselling hoarder himself, Yabba the Hutt, Chris.
Shout out to Will from Cherry Hill.
The Jewish American princess, Sarah.
Hello.
Our emotional support gay, Nick.
It's a me. I'm a gay.
The wise man, Darren.com.
I never have an early release.
And our producer, Redbeard, the producer, Alex. So, guys, there's an update on a story that I shared with you all a couple weeks ago. Sarah, you work in a resort. You
do.
see famous people all the time.
I do.
Have you ever gone up to them to tell them that you follow them or taken a picture with them or anything like that?
I am not allowed to, or else I would lose my job.
Okay.
It's also two totally
Yes,
different things.
but I've wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people, and I have not been able to. It's very difficult, actually.
Gotcha. Nick, what about you?
I've gotten some pictures and autographs with some people. Though the one time that I couldn't was my Justin Timberlake bartending thing that I regret.
Gotcha. Okay. Darren, you're, in the nature of your job, you're not allowed to talk to them either.
Sorry, I muted my mic and I wasn't unmuting. Yeah, I also can't talk to them. I got a slight reprimand one time. There was a person nearby that I could not talk to. And like I was like, oh my god, I really want to talk to him. And I like went around a corner and I was like, hey, I need to walk away because so and so's right over there. I'm gonna lose my job. And they heard that, and then they told their person that is represented by my company that they heard that, and then the person went to my management, and I got in a slight trouble for that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What a narc.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Judy Hopps.
Yeah, correct. Oh my god.
Now, Chris, you take professional photos at a New Jersey mall, and you saw Jordan Sparks and her entire family took a picture and then took that picture and posted on social media,
Funny
right?
you should say that. Yeah, I do work at a local establishment, and I did see
I
their
didn't know
family.
you got a job.
Yeah, actually, yeah, at a local park. And yeah, I snapped it and put it on Facebook, and no repercussions.
No repercussions at
No.
all. You're never going to get in trouble for that. All right. So
They
if you
encourage it.
if you recall, a couple months ago when Ryan was in town, I shared that I follow this Disney college program employee on Instagram. And like she's pretty much vlogged her college program experience. And when I was with Ryan at Animal Kingdom, I just happened to know where she worked because she shared it on her videos where she was getting assigned. And I saw her and ran up to her and took a picture and said, "Oh my gosh, I follow you on Instagram. Can I get a picture with you?" This is a
Oh no.
true story that I've shared where I saw the college
shocking.
program. What?
It's just as shocking hearing it again.
Right. Chris, I wish that this is where the story ended, but I have an update. So as you know, I work in a restaurant in a resort that's near Disney. Guys, I saw this college program employee at my restaurant. Her and her boyfriend were dining, and as they're getting up to leave, I'm walking towards the kitchen, Chris, and I'm like, "Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything." And I was halfway in the kitchen, and then I stopped, and I turned back around, and I went up. Sarah's shaking her head. She knows what I'm capable of. And I go
I've
up
just
to
done that so many times where I'm like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. No, I'm gonna say something.
yeah.
Word vomit.
Yes.
Yes.
So I go up to the two of them and I say to her, "I follow you on Instagram." And her boyfriend thought it was the coolest thing ever. Her face turns bright red. Like she's got red hair and her face matches her hair. And she's probably like, could this guy leave me alone? Because she's from England. And that was a terrible English
Redheads in
accent.
England?
Maybe Ireland. I don't know.
Better guess.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I wish that that's all that happened. I wish that that's how we left it.
Oh no.
Like I would with a celebrity. I say to her, and this is not a celebrity. This is a Disney college program person.
She's an Instagram person.
She's an Instagram person. Right. And so I go up to her and I say, after I say, "I follow you on Instagram," I was like, "I don't know if you're going to remember this, but one day a couple months ago, I ran up to you at Animal Kingdom and took a picture with you."
Oh, she's like, I know. I have the police report.
She's like, now I have the name.
I know you where you work now.
Chris, that was the worst part. The first time when I was drunk, at least I could say I was fueled by Bud Light.
Yeah.
I was at work.
So you just admitted that you drink on the job.
We got
I
him.
hope, anyway.
Apparently so.
Scott.
I don't know what is wrong with me. This was a low point in my life when after I went back to the back, I was like, I can't believe I just did that. I have to call Chris. And I did.
He did. Yeah, he
I
did.
called Chris and I was like, dude, I have to tell you the story.
I hung up on him. It was bad.
It's like, I don't know you anymore.
I don't even want to be associated with this crime.
But did she recognize you, or like did she
Imagine
was
if that
like, "Oh
was
yeah,
Justin.
I remember."
If it was Justin, oh my God, if Justin came into my restaurant, Sarah,
Scott
I
would be
don't
on a
know what I would
list.
do. Yeah.
Another list.
I'd be several
What do you think's more, vacations Nick took this year or lists that Scott's on? Pretty close.
That's a fun game, though.
Yeah, pretty close.
But if Justin came in my restaurant,
If he did what in your restaurant?
Oh.
okay, I have to tell you guys something. So Darren, okay, our longest running joke is when we say something that is a double entendre or a when we say, "Hey, we're gonna come somewhere," it's immediately turned into the other version of it. So a friend of mine got Rachel and I into Epic Universe today. We got to experience Epic Universe, and if you want to book a trip to Epic Universe, make sure you reach out to Nick at Sandpiper Vacations. He's got all the goods.
I know
he
they just released new tickets now, so you can do single day tickets now, which was a hot mess before. But
yeah, he doesn't just do Disney vacations, everybody. He doesn't just do Disney cruise. He doesn't just do trips to Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
He can book a trip to Epic Universe and Universal Orlando.
Yeah. This friend must be really cool if he let you go to Epic Universe on the first day of Friends and Family preview.
It was the first day of Friends and Family preview.
First day you got to go in. This is the same guy that you told me was a huge dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has a huge dick or
maybe that's what it was. Maybe it broke. Maybe it broke up. Yeah.
he's jealous. It's okay.
So now this friend is also friends with Darren. So Darren was with us as well.
Oh, I was? Oh, so good.
So Darren and I all day were this double entendre with the the hey, are you coming with us? And him and I were nonstop. Well, Rachel does not approve of that speaking and was like, is this going to be an all day thing? And I said, probably, just deal with it.
Yeah, Scott, I too learned that when I get a couple drinks in me that I just totally deflect to Chris from Parents Night Out podcast. I was at a party on Saturday night, mind you, not one of my friends. He's my friend now, but it was a friend because of Emily. It's all Emily's coworkers there. And now I gotta retract because he is my friend. We text during like every WWE pay-per-view, and he listens to this podcast. So
is it me?
He is my friend. No, it's actually another friend that likes WWE.
Is it me, Lord?
And but anyways, he's the guy I shouted out because he asked for a shout out.
Oh, sorry,
he did ask for a
Sarah.
shout out.
At the Last Supper, Jesus told everybody that someone was going to betray them, so they all went around. Is it me, Lord? Is it me, Lord?
Why
So
would
that
you
was
say
the
that
joke.
in a British accent?
I don't know. Monty Python. I don't know.
It was me, Lord. I don't know. How is
Oh,
that? How is you doing a British accent not insensitive? But then when I do a Middle Eastern accent where it's historically accurate, all of a sudden it's insensitive. Why are Indian accents or Middle Eastern accents insensitive? But we can all do the British accent or the Australian accent. Screw them. Listen,
Because
I'm
at
all for
least
equality.
At least we can say that we look English.
Whoa,
or we look
whoa.
Australian.
Oh
we
my
don't
God.
look Middle Eastern.
Yes, I do.
Just because
you have long hair, it does not mean you look
Just because you look homeless and unkept and just like maybe white Jesus doesn't mean that, sorry, not homeless, unhoused or a traveler and unkept and look like white Jesus doesn't mean that you can use it.
It grinds my gears. I'll get on to the story that I was talking about. It grinds my gears because I can do a really good Middle Eastern accent and African accent because I've done a lot of Bubba Job translation videos. And
Well,
I can't
feel
even
gypped that I
can't even
hear
use
it.
them.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
gypped
I
that I
know.
can't hear it.
well, the official language now is English, so we can't use anything.
But dialect, listen.
That's true.
Listen,
Nick.
if I do the dialect in English, then it's fine.
Okay, go for it.
No, I can't now. You just belittled me. So anyway, I'm at this party with Emily's
I
closest
be-Christ you.
friends. Yeah, that's fair. That adds up. You be-midgeted me. Oh man, I'm very offensive tonight. I can say it.
Okay, so speaking of which, sorry.
can say
So speaking of midgets, I was listening to the radio the other day, and they were doing an advertisement for a St. Patrick's Day event, and they're like, "And we've got Leprechaun wrestling," and I'm like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
Like, That's offensive.
I was a prodigy until I tore my Achilles. Anyway, anyway, so I'm at this party with Emily's closest coworkers and friends, and I just as soon as I got 3 car bombs in me, is what they're called. Yeah, I'm a good.
I don't think you can call it that anymore.
You did Irish car bombs?
Yeah, I'm a great
Oh,
guy.
I used to love those.
They're great.
You can't say car bomb in the same segment that you're doing a Middle Eastern accent.
Dare me to say it in a Middle Eastern accent. I'm just kidding.
No.
So
Chris, I dare you.
I did no kidding. I listen. I was done after 2, and then I'm too good of a guest. I took a 3rd, and in fact, I'm so good of a guest that when I went into their powder room, it said "Get Naked." You know those "Get Naked" signs, like in the bathrooms. You know, the bathrooms like they sell at Home Goods says "Get Naked" because it's funny. It is. You're in a bathroom like for a shower.
Is your friend gay?
It said "Get Naked."
No,
Okay, so wait,
it's a
listen.
white
I
people
said
thing.
it said "Get Naked." Darren knows what I'm talking about. It says
Yeah.
"Get Naked," and then so I totally derobed because I'm a good guest, and then I read the rest and it said, "Just kidding, this is a half bath." I was like, "Oh no, my god!" So I had to dress myself. That was a joke I was telling all night. Anyway, so anyway, after telling that joke. One of Emily's coworkers was like, "Yeah, when I came out onto the deck earlier," I was like, "You what onto the deck earlier?" I was like, "Oh man, I gotta stop with these car bombs." But yeah, I just totally. I was so drunk that I did Cliff Notes before I left. But anyway, Middle Eastern accents, huh? Did I right? Jeff Dunham does it, and he's praised.
Well,
He uses puppets though.
he uses puppets.
different.
Yeah, the puppets use the voice.
So you can be racist as
Yeah.
long as you use a puppet.
As long as you use a puppet, it's
As long as
completely
it's
fine.
a puppet and it's for satire. That's it.
Scott's going on Amazon tonight and ordering a puppet in every race and creed.
Avenue Q
It's actually
taught us that as long as you use a puppet, it's fine.
Yeah, Scott's like, I've unlocked how to use slurs.
Sarah, have you ever, when you're at work, have you ever gotten into podcast Sarah mode and start dropping, my husband's chorizo jokes or anything like that?
Yeah, no, that's just what you see here is just me normally. So there's no exaggeration ever. So yeah, I do. I just had a conversation with the girls because I almost said a bad word. And I said, I'm just going to tell you right now, okay? I'm a sailor outside of this. You guys get my customer service filter. And when you're not around and you're asleep, game on. It's always there. So yeah, they definitely get that. And I do talk a lot, guys. I really do.
I promise.
My coworkers are always like, I literally had a coworker of mine when I first met her husband. He went, "Oh, nice to meet you. You're the one that doesn't shut up, right?" Like, yeah, that's me. Thank you.
You know
I'm
what
totally
else?
cool with it.
You know what else I transitioned into there was
Oh, congrats.
No,
Thank you.
congrats.
Welcome.
early for Pride Month. So first of all, no, I did do a Q gay and A, a gay and
Look,
Q and gay.
a Q and gay and A?
I'm so sorry, it's the beer. It's the I did do Q and gay with my with Emily's friend who's gay, and I was asking her a bunch of questions, and then so like all the podcast things started coming to me after these car bombs. So
the drinks.
Q and
Oh,
gay,
sorry.
Q and gay. Yeah,
I'm getting
sorry. Yeah, I
confused.
wasn't impersonating it. Never mind. So I did the Q and gay, and then I also somebody brought up a vasectomy. I was like, actually, funny story about that. My friend's getting one. I was like, oh, so you just jerk off on the bus now? Because I had no idea that it wasn't like a whisper, and it was more like a same but different, separate but equal. Wait,
Oh my God.
wow. I'm sorry, Scott texted me a bunch of stuff before this. He was very upset with the Venezuelans being deported. He was like, I think I was going to invite them to my house.
Alex, we're gonna have to
Kept
cut this
going.
entire segment. Just
Cut the whole show at this point. You were speaking of Q and gay. I do have something that I want to bring up that involves the gay community, and I feel like it's time for you guys to move. I'm gay. I even alerted you ahead of time. I know you did.
is it gonna be the real song or the worst?
Oh, you remembered,
Yeah.
Scott,
Curious about.
that he said that?
Move. I'm gay.
Come so fierce, so fab, strutting in with shimmering sass. Emotional support, K in the ring. Gonna win with flair and bling. Sparkles flying high, rainbow in the sky. He's the fierce one we adore, kicking down every door. Feather boas and leather.
Go ahead, Nick.
I love that music. It was making me happy for a minute, but I'm
You cut it
actually
all.
sad.
Scott cut that off faster than a Jewish doctor during a circumcision. I'm kind of upset, but anyway.
Well, I'm kind of sad. There was some stuff that happened in the news this week, so I don't want to get too much into politics because I've been struggling a lot with politics lately, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of LGBTQ rights that are being taken away right now. And there's stuff in the works of possibility getting even more rights taken away, including gay marriage, which would completely suck if that happened.
Yes.
But the latest thing that came out that really, really struck a nerve with me is the fact that they are now trying to ban poppers.
What?
Yes. They are getting the FDA to put a ban on poppers. So the gays are in an uproar because how are we going to have sex without poppers? I guess you guys would.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Well,
The old school way, like you did it in. They didn't, I guess.
I mean, if I wanted a pinky in my butt, I could do it myself. But yeah, this.
You ever just try
this is-
relaxing?
Oh,
Isn't that
No.
isn't that the same thing? Just relax, and then it just.
I'm gonna
doesn't
buy
stink, right?
stock and Vaseline at this point.
Oh,
if the poppers
that's
are gonna be, if poppers are gonna be banned, let's buy some
Nick might-
stock and Vaseline.
Nick might get arrested
some
for
of the gays
insider
use
trading.
Some of the gays use Crisco, but I
Crisco?
digress on that.
You all dressing a turkey over there? Jesus.
What the fuck was
know-
that? I'm sorry, I can't. I gotta stop.
It's oily and it helps, I guess. I don't know about that, but yeah. So apparently this is really a thing that the government is going after the poppers now. So not very happy, guys.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Especially coming back from a cruise where we had like 50 gay guys on board. So obviously lots of poppers involved. I should have stocked up when I was down there.
Are there side effects?
I mean, you can have a heart attack, I guess.
So maybe that's why they're banned. Maybe it's not the homophobia.
Oh no! I just look up side effects. It's gay sex is a side effect.
That's.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it makes you gay.
Excessive listening to Chaperone is a side effect.
Pink Pony Club. There you go.
Very
Dan.
good, very good.
Thank you.
And now we can't go to the Pink Pony Club without our poppers. Poppers also make you laugh and giggle at the gay bar, so they do fun things besides just sex.
But
At least it's sex. No, it just loosens you up. Just makes you
Literally.
feel fun. Yeah, in more ways than one. So I'll keep you guys updated on this and
Please
let
do.
you know if it gets passed through Congress or Trump or whoever is handling this now. I don't even know.
I'll tell you what, Nick. What an interesting. If nothing else, if this does get taken away, we should do a watch party for the Congress session where they debate it. I think that would be.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that'd
And
be fun.
then, and then you can take poppers while you're watching.
Oh yeah, we'll take hits all night.
The advocates for it will be like, "I'm on poppers right now, Senator," and then
Well, in some states like Ohio, you're not allowed to go to the store to buy poppers. You have to say, "I want to buy nail polish remover," or it used to be called video head cleaner to clean your VHS tapes. Chris, a VHS tape was something that you put in a VCR. I think that's what it was called back in the day. I
you
don't
say
know.
anything, I'd believe you.
Yeah. So, that's the biggest gay news right now. I mean, if they come after my marriage next, I don't even know. But don't mess with my poppers.
Don't mess with your poppers. Yeah.
Or the butt plugs or the
Yeah.
strap-ons. Just nothing. Let us enjoy it.
Sarah, is there any Gene Hackman update?
Oh no, there is, but I didn't get that far.
You have 45 seconds.
All right, so I'll oh. Monster Remedies Roundtable.
With a crown on her head. Jewish American princess never breaks a sweat. Queen of one-liners, she's quick on the beat. Super nerd power makes her foes retreat. She steps in the ring and it's all eyes on her. Glasses gleam bright, she's about to conquer. Book in one hand, throwing punches with flair. Knowledge is her weapon, so you better beware. Fairer in the ring, she's the reigning queen. Brains and brawn.
Yeet.
Well, their dogs found homes. That's great.
Oh.
I know. That's so exciting. That's, that's the extent of what I see. I did get a notification earlier that something else happened.
Oh, what?
I don't know. I was at the gym. I'm so sorry. That wasn't helpful. It came through on my watch, and I'm like, "Oh, I should probably know this information," but continued with my workout.
Well, they did make a discovery that his wife actually died a day later than they originally thought.
Oh, good.
So
thing they
6
figured
and
that out.
7.
Yeah, that's the big news. They thought that she died on the 11th, but she made 3 calls to a private medical clinic on the morning of February 12th, and then missed a return call in the afternoon.
Very romantic, right before Valentine's Day. I heard Universal. I guess since you just saw Epic Universe today, is it true that Epic Universe acquired the rights to her body because they couldn't afford the animatronic mummy, so they just used her?
That is true.
Just juxtapose her. Yeah,
That is true. Because she mummified so fast, they
Yeah.
they got it right away.
waste not, want not.
Well, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I don't know that we're gonna
Yeah,
get much
I'm
more.
so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, this is big news. I didn't know that they found houses for the dogs, homes for the dogs,
Rehomed.
rehomed.
Yeah, it says they're doing great. So
That's exciting.
I mean, that's a traumatic experience they went through.
Yeah.
What a nice ending to a segment.
Well, here's a nicer ending to the segment. The dead dog. They just called Scott to ask for advice what to do with that body.
Oh my God. Speaking of mummies and all that, the monster ride is one of the coolest rides I've ever been on. I can't give details
all right.
about my day, obviously.
Kinda
They
mid.
were what?
I said it's kind of mid.
They were very strict on like you can't take pictures, you can't record, you can't stream on social media, and you couldn't even FaceTime. It was
Yeah, they threatened to cut off Scott's penis, and he said, "Well, good thing I only have an inch."
And one ball.
Why didn't you
But
just
then-
wear your fancy glasses?
so I was going to,
Yeah.
but my friend said, "I will fucking kill you."
Yeah.
So,
he does sound
true
like a
story.
dick. I don't
He
think was
does- he is
big
a dick.
I think he was just a big dick.
Yeah, Darren, you thought he was a dick too, didn't you?
Darren
I thought
called
he had a
me,
big dick. No, he had a big dick, but
Darren called me specifically and said this guy is an asshole. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think actually now that come to think, I think he was talking about you, Scott. I don't think he was talking about a friend.
But what's funny is like you go to order your food and they don't have like counter service, like traditional counter service. Just like in the studios and islands, you have to pull out your phone and like do the QR code with the camera. And like I had like 18 Universal security people jumping on me. I was like, I just want to order a fucking taco. Like, what's going on here?
It's because you tried to order 8 tacos and it was the max. The max was 3.
They're like, one per guest, sir. But it was fun. The food was really good. The areas, I can't wait till it opens to the public and you all get to see it. It's incredible.
It does open
When-
May 22nd, if you are wondering out there. Packages are on sale now through the end of 2025. And they're running promotions right now for Universal. Buy 2 days, get 2 days free.
Nick,
Nice.
speaking about
Pretty good deal.
packages, now you have me thinking about your vacation because all I saw was your package in a mud bath. I saw your package. Where else did I see? I
Yeah.
saw it in a few places, but the mud bath was definitely the most interesting. Not to segue into your story, but you said package, and now I can't stop thinking about it.
It's all over the internet right now.
It is. It's all over
It
my internet. I have 3 screens, and 4 of them are you.
You're welcome. I'll send you the unpublished ones. Too.
Sean already did.
Okay.
Sean shares. So, yeah.
there was more.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, so we Sean and I just got back from Virgin Voyages, which is an adults-only cruise line. I know I've talked about it before because this is my 6th time being on Virgin Voyages in 3 years this month. So we did an adults-only cruise. We sailed out of San Juan this time, Puerto Rico, which is part of the United States. Hola, Sarah. I did practice my Spanish when I was there, but
That was beautiful.
I heard you sailed into
yeah.
San Juan too. Or just Juan, not San Juan, just Juan.
just one.
Just Juan. Yeah.
One or dos. I love my own jokes sometimes. So this itinerary was really unique and amazing. We went to Tortola, St. Lucia, Barbados, Antigua, and St. Martin. So it was all Southern Caribbean islands, and it was truly an amazing time. We had, in our group alone, we had 7 other cabins. But what's really awesome and what I love about Virgin is the inclusivity. And I think I've talked about it before, in that they are very LGBTQ friendly, not only with the passengers, but with the crew. They have a drag queen that works on board.
Oh.
This is definitely not an American-owned company.
It is British,
Yeah. Okay.
but Bahamas. The ships are based in, I don't know.
That's a tax thing, but we'll talk
Yeah,
about that.
all the tax stuff. Yeah. All the tax stuff. Like all cruise
Yeah.
ships are like basically based in Nassau.
My business is based out of the Bahamas as well. That's why I can do the accents.
Isn't that funny that like there's certain businesses that are based out of certain places, like multi-level marketing or Ponzi schemes are
Yeah.
all based out of Utah.
It's the worst kept secret. Cruises, accountants, Jeffrey Epstein, all like just the
Yeah.
Caribbean. They have different
All of it.
laws.
Yeah, so we had a gay group on board with us. We called it Love is Love. But what's really awesome is one of the guys in our group is very outgoing, to the point that he went up to every person on board that he thought was gay and invited them into a group chat.
Oh wow.
So we started a WhatsApp group chat. I think by the end of the cruise, we were up to like 60 people
That's
in that
a
group
missed
chat.
opportunity that you couldn't get 69.
I'll let you, Chris.
I'm already in it. What was the name of the group chat?
So last year we had a group chat. That one was called Friends of Ursula.
Oh, like that.
Yes, I
Okay.
remember that.
We'll
yeah,
throw
yeah,
back
yeah.
to Friends of Dorothy. 'Cause
So,
I'm an
yeah.
ally, and I
Thank you.
remember
I was
these things.
I didn't know if I had to retell that story, but Friends of Dorothy started that. So this year, what do you guys think we named it?
Ooh.
It was based on a current event.
9/11. I'm just guessing. Well, how is my guess any worse than any of yours?
Current.
Maybe not so current.
No, not friends with Donald's.
Enola Gay.
Sarah? No.
No, I couldn't even
Speechless.
think.
We did
I
it.
am.
Scott, you should have known this one. Friends of Galinda.
Oh,
Galinda.
Galinda.
That's a good one. That's really clever.
Yeah,
It's your little tangent.
we literally used ChatGPT the first day to figure out. We're like, okay, we have Wicked is like the top thing. It's gay. Like we need something fun to name our group chat. So we did Friends of Galinda. Galinda.
Love that.
So we had an awesome group chat. Like it was. I think people loved it because we're at a time right now where the gay community is being under attack, and people are going on their vacation and just want to feel comfortable and be seen. So we had so much love and support in this group chat, to the point that the pictures and everything was really great starting out the week. By the end of the week, there was butts in the group chat. We had like a friendly photo share of the day, and it was like post your photo of what you're doing right now. And there were some shower pictures. There was some naked butts on a beach. It started to get a little interesting, to the point that there was a 65-year-old man showing his butt, and it was actually in really good shape.
Oh, well, okay.
I know we kind of thought the same thing at first when we saw his name pop up, and then we're like, oh,
Good for
you
you.
can have a nice ass when you're
Yeah,
60,
good for
so
you.
good job.
No, you say ass. The cheeks or the see what he's working with.
the cheeks.
Okay, so you couldn't tell if he was on poppers or not. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, they weren't spread eagle or anything like that. I don't know if you can you do that on WhatsApp. Let's find out.
Give me a test.
You can send nudes on WhatsApp, right?
I don't know. Mark
Just like
Zuckerberg,
a
I think,
phone
has
call.
been all of the messages.
Yeah, I mean, people did because I think it's all secure. I mean, people
Scott,
did.
how do you know that?
No, I'm asking.
We got
I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking a question.
Sarah, can you invite Lewis to this chat? We need research.
Yeah.
He'd be number
Absolutely.
70.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Perfect. But we had fun. We had a fun time. We hosted another gay night on board. Last year we had one where we invited all the gays on the ship to basically take over a bar one night. So we had a lot of people show up, and it was just really nice to just meet other people from around the country. Some people from Europe as well too.
You took over a bar?
We took over a bar.
The gays are kind of hostile. I think I understand now why we need to jail them all.
Yeah.
You took it over. That's insane.
We just drank them all out of vodka. That's what we did.
Oh, okay. That's harmless.
Russian vodka. There we go.
I
That's
don't
why
think.
you-
Yeah, we're not allowed to have those anymore either. So back to the mud baths portion. So we went to St. Lucia, and if you've not heard of St. Lucia before, it is actually a really gorgeous island. So the last time Sean and I went there, I was completely shit-faced hungover.
Nice.
To the point that I pretty sure I threw up in my mouth a couple times. So this time I was not hungover. We did a really amazing excursion. So St. Lucia is very mountainous, which with mountains comes a lot of windy roads. So we were getting a little motion sickness in the car, but they take you to a volcano. So this is an active volcano that is steaming with like sulfur, so it smelled like rotten eggs driving through it. Really gross. But they take you to a mineral bath area. So this area was actually really fun. We were super excited about it. Highly recommend it. Definitely want to go back. But you sit in these like hot springs tubs basically and get covered in like mud with different minerals
Semen?
and stuff that are help. I don't think it. By the end of it,
Okay.
I got a little excited.
Like the sailors came.
Yeah, all the sailors,
The sailors did what?
That's not even an innuendo, Darren. They did.
No,
Everyone.
they did. The sailors went to sea. Men, they went to sea men. They so they covered us with like mud and charcoal, and you could have fun with it and like put your hands on other people in your group. Scott, you can't just put it on random people.
Fair.
Consensually, we put our hands on each other and put fingerprints and made abs and stuff like that. So you do that, you hop in the bath again to kind of rinse off a little bit, and then they take you to a waterfall. So there's this like 40-foot tall waterfall just gushing water down you. And I'm wearing a Speedo during this.
Oh,
Pretty sure the Speedo everybody saw.
and then
All the-
everybody was gushing down you.
All the bits and pieces. So those pictures are on the interweb. If you want to see them, we will be sure to post more. So there's a lot.
Awesome. And if anybody wants to book a cruise on Virgin Cruise Line, how should they do that?
If they go to our friends at the Disneyverse, cut that. Love you guys. Sorry, I had to say that, Alex. Love you guys.
Alex,
If you do want to book a vacation, contact us at sandpipervacations.com. We are full experts in everything that we do and book in our trips. And we love what we do. We love to travel, explore, and try new places and new destinations so that we can show you where to go and where not to go.
Awesome. Chris, how's your algorithm
oh,
on the
man.
Facebook?
Yeah, so I don't even think I can say it's incriminating. The stuff Scott started sending me Instagram reels, which is better than the TikToks. So started sending me Instagram reels, which I do vibe with the Instagram reels. But when I say he started sending me Instagram reels, there's 47 that I haven't watched yet from today. From just today.
You were at Epic Universe all day. You just sent him 47 reels?
I don't know
Why
when
do
he
you
has
think I
the
kept
time.
going to the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
when he has the time.
Jesus.
And I kid you not, like usually when I go to the bathroom, I'm in the shower. I usually watch them, but I've been gambling a lot in the shower recently, which I can talk about because I've been winning money. I don't talk about it if I'm losing money, but yes, I have been gambling again in the shower. And when I say I can't talk about it, I do gamble every shower. So the last 2 showers have been very profitable. The last 43 to 95 have not been.
Sometimes when I'm in the shower with you, I like to pull the slot machine.
I can't even come up with anything better than that.
Love when I hit that jackpot.
You know, I've been gambling every day since the Super Bowl.
Scott's actually worse than I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
not
I'll take a
surprising.
break. Scott's like, I have 6 bets today, and then if they hit, I'll play 6 more.
And then I got bored and I was like, I don't want to wait till 10 o'clock to find out the results, so I'll do 6 more. So if you remember correctly, like I put in 300 during the Super Bowl, won 400, so I was up 100. I'm now down to, I've got 186 in the bank for the gambling.
But you know what? It might be 700 tomorrow.
It
You
could
just
be.
don't
It could
know.
be. You never
just
know.
don't know.
And you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I did so well in the casino in the last 72 hours that I locked myself out because I feared for my. It's you get to the point where you fly too close to the sun, and it's like you could win $2,000, and then be like, that's not enough, and then just keep going. And yes, I'm talking about you, Scott. I'm talking about you, Scott. And by 2,000, I mean like $33.
Right.
Yeah, you fly too close to the sun and you die like that. Like that Middle Eastern proverb, I'll actually say it. When you fly too close to the sun, you die.
my God.
It's a Middle Eastern proverb.
Oh my God.
It's actually, I know a Chinese one too. You want me to say the Chinese one?
Sure, go for it.
Yes.
Might as well.
This is the one that gets canceled.
Oh, I'm not going to do it. Actually, I do know a few Chinese proverbs. They were on the side of my Sips juice boxes.
Proverbs.
They're proverbs. Proverbs is the American version. I do it Middle Eastern. It's proverbs. Proverbs. It's not insensitive.
I mean, it is
If
a
it's
little
accurate,
bit.
no. If it's accurate, it's not. Hello, my name is Bubba Job. Like that is not insensitive. That's just a good accent. That's culturally sensitive if you think about it, because I'm honoring the accent. It's an accent.
So it's okay to go black voice.
I don't think.
Do you want me to learn Swahili so I can do the Swahili?
Please.
No,
I don't think we can be on this podcast anymore.
problematic. Now I will say that is problematic, and we as a podcast do condemn. We do condemn that.
So, Sarah, you've been to the parks with me. You know that when I go into the restroom, I bring my beer with me.
Yeah, you do.
At Epic, the best part is the dividers and the urinals have a little shelf for your drink.
Holy shit! Are we just
They
going to talk
thought
about
of
Epic
everything.
every segment? He's going to circle back to it.
Hey, real quick, while we're talking about it, Matt Cordona and Chelsea Green were at Epic today.
Don't know who that is.
How do we not
Who's
see
The
that?
wrestlers.
Chelsea Green?
That was a horrible impression. That was worse than my. That was more offensive than my Middle Eastern impression. But anyway, lots and lots of sports betting on both Scott and my side. But more importantly, Nick, you don't bet sports, but you do loosely follow them. But not so loosely anymore because poppers are being outlawed. But you do follow them. I heard you have a sports update for us.
I do have a sports update, guys. Do I have a song? Do I get a song? Yeah. Move. I'm gay. It's the same song.
I don't have a sports song yet.
They do one gay song per.
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. So have I told you guys that I joined a sports league?
What?
What?
Well, you wait till 48 minutes into the show to tell us you joined a sports league.
Probably. I don't know what time it is anymore. So I am joining the Gay Kickball League.
Oh, that is amazing because I know you're
So-
good at kicking some balls.
You guys know I love my balls. So I played in the Gay Kickball League when Piper was like an infant. Played in it for like 2 seasons. I think I was really good at it. apparently I was a pitcher. Normally I'm a catcher.
Usually catch. I was gonna say. So
Chris would know.
unlike.
But yeah, so I rejoined the gay kickball league, so I'm gonna be starting that back up pretty soon. We got our team name and our team color, but before I give you guys what our team name is,
Yes.
I have a fun game to play with you.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, yes.
So I got a list of all the team names in our division.
this.
I'm playing for a league called Stonewall Sports, which is a nationwide organization that's they do lots of different sports leagues for the LGBT community.
They introduce sports into the gay communities.
They
Don't
introduce the
sugarcoat
sports,
it.
yeah. we got things like dodgeball, volleyball. They got ultimate frisbee. They got nail painting. I don't know. That might be the next sport.
Competitive nail painting. I love that.
Competitive nail painting. So the gay kickball. Have you guys ever played kickball besides in elementary school?
I've never played gay
No.
kickball, but I'm interested.
So the gays love to come up with fun names for their teams. So I'm gonna give you guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you guys
I have a friend who's in a gay kickball league, and he tells me all their names, and like Pink Pony Club was one of them, it's
I don't know
like
what
Dick
you
Pony Club or something. I don't know. Go ahead.
Wait, you have other gay friends?
I do. Not as good as you though.
Okay. So here's 5 team names these are real team names that are on our league this year. And then I'm gonna give you guys a game of guess if this team name is real or if it's fake.
Oh, love this.
So the five of the team names are Honey Nut Querios, Whole Foods, but it's spelled HOLE.
Okay.
Only Franz. I don't know about that one. Pitch Please. Kind of like Bitch Please. The Gays and the Strays. So I'm assuming that's
Okay.
where they have like some straight people on their team.
Right.
So here's where we're going to start the game. And you guys can kind of decide how you want to answer or who wants to answer. But I want you to tell me if this is a real team name or a fake team name in my league. So the first one is Ball Blasters Inc.
Ball Blasters Inc. sounds way too try-hardy. The gays would have way more creativity, I think, than that.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
fake.
It kind of sounds straight.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't think that's a real name.
You guys are all wrong. It's real.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, cut that,
It-
Alex.
I hope they're not good.
So insensitive.
Yeah, they probably suck. The next
They
one
do suck,
is
trust me.
the next one is
Nick's like, that's my team.
we are going to be probably awful. The next one is I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this Grample. I think
Comma,
that's
Grandpa.
What is
I'm gonna say
Grample? Can
real.
you define Grample? Like, can you use that in a sentence?
I don't know.
If that's a super gay term, definitely real. But if not,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a tough
That's
one
like
for me.
enough of a pop culture reference that I'm gonna say that is definitely real, because it's very like in pop culture right now to say I'm tired of this, Grandpa, and then you get a response of that's too damn
You
bad.
did sell that.
What?
For me.
I've not heard
Yeah,
of
have you-
this.
what?
Okay, have
so,
you never
so from
seen
the
Holes?
Disney movie Holes? Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely a real one if it's from Holes.
Okay.
Holes?
Yeah.
Sarah, you knew this
Holes.
quote?
That's literally one of my favorite
Yeah.
movies. I watch it
It's with Shia
constantly.
LaBeouf.
Huh.
Me and Nick made
really
this
good.
the same title movie, totally different.
So I'm gonna say real.
Well, you guys are right. It is real. All right. Next one here. Jockstrap Heroes.
Oh, fake, right? Fake. 2 out there, like 2 in your face. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I'm also gonna say fake.
No, it's a play on it's a play on Foreigner,
is it?
right?
They don't know
Jukebox
Foreigner.
Hero. Yes,
Jukebox
Jukebox
Hero?
Hero. I'm going real.
Me and Darren are gonna go fake. 'cause I
Sarah's
don't think-
crushing this
Real.
game.
I know.
All right,
Sarah's
I'll
doing
go
good.
with, I'll go with Sarah.
Sarah, you had this one right. Jockstrap Heroes is real.
Wow.
Okay, so Sarah knows
Sarah?
her gay
What are
culture.
you trying to tell us?
I don't know. I'm surprising myself.
You're finding.
All
I'll
right,
let you know by
next
the
one.
end of the game if anything
Yeah.
changes to my orientation here.
You're gonna be ditching
Next one.
Lewis for Louisa. I'll take him. It's fine. It'll go to a good home.
No, we all know it's gonna be Lola. All right.
Just like
Yeah, I miss her.
I didn't want to put her business out there. But yes.
All right, the next one, Marie and the Baguettes. Baguettes, not.
no, that's real. That's a Beauty and the Beast reference.
Sarah?
The pressure's on. Not real.
I'm going with Sarah, not real.
Yeah, I trust Sarah on this.
Oh no.
You guys are wrong. It was real.
It's the
Sorry,
Beauty and the
guys.
Darren
Beast.
got it. Darren got it.
Marie, the baguettes.
Baguettes.
Hurry up.
Plot twist. Nick is just giving us
Oh.
real names.
I need to sponsor this team though. Apparently, if they like Disney. All right, next one, Pump Queens, and they spelled it Queens, Kweens.
Ooh, don't think a gay would spell Queens like that.
No, they don't like the letter. No, nobody, no minority group likes the letter K.
I'm gonna agree with them.
Apparently, the gays enjoy it because it's real.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were so much better at grammar.
All right, I'll do. Can we do all 10 of? I'm at 5 right now.
Yeah, keep it going.
Let's keep going. All right.
Keep going.
Number 6, Kick Me Gaby one more time.
Oh, that's such a good one.
It's gotta be
That's a
real.
good one.
Sarah says real. I'm going real.
Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's real.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, number 7, Bass Down Ass Up.
Oh, like base, like a baseball bait. Like
Face
yeah,
down, ass
yeah,
up.
yeah. I'm gonna go real.
Creative.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you
real
feel
on
like the
this one,
gays would be able to do that though?
too. Oh,
I feel like
The
there's
ball
some
reference?
sort.
Oh,
good
that's
point.
true.
They probably haven't learned yet.
Yeah, they.
I feel like it's just accentuating their flexibility, really.
Yeah.
So Sarah says real.
Real, but
Real.
now I'm questioning
Real.
it, but real.
Real.
Okay, we'll go
It's real. It's real. It's kind of like face down, ass up, but bass. Talking about kickball. All right, next one, Kickin' and Screamin'.
No, definitely fake. It's a sports movie.
That is a sports movie
Yeah, it's
with
fake.
Will
I love that
Ferrell.
sports
About-
movie.
About
Do the gays
About
like Will
dodgeball.
Ferrell?
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
they do actually because of the
Yeah.
documentary.
Oh yeah, because the
Oh,
documentary
yeah. He's
he's
helped
huge
even
now.
more.
Oh, so
Yep.
And he,
maybe
and he wore a pride bracelet all on SNL 50th.
Yeah.
he could be. A
All
gay
right. So
icon
Sarah,
now.
what do you think?
Kicking and screaming.
Real, I guess. Since we like Will.
See, I'm gonna go fake just because it's not gay enough for me.
Although
It's an
Dick
alliance,
Butkus
though.
starred in that movie, and that's a gay name. Dick Butkus?
No, it was.
That could be a team name, actually.
It was not. It wasn't Dick Butkus. It was.
Yes, it was. No, it was not Dick Butkus.
No, it's.
Why do I think it was Dick Butkus?
I don't know. It's the
You wanted to believe it was.
It was the
the coach of the Bears,
Mike Ditka.
Mike Ditka, which was also a gay name. Dick.
Oh.
Yeah. Dick Butkus.
I'm gonna say.
I'm an
I'm
idiot.
gonna say it's fake.
We'll
So
say it's
kicking
fake.
and screaming is fake.
Aww.
Oh.
Yes.
You had
Number-
me with the alliance there.
Yeah.
Lickin' and Screaming might be a good name for next year.
Oh.
All right. Next, number 9. Bend it like Bigfoot.
Like Bandit, like Beckham.
I feel like that has to be fake.
Fake, yeah. Not
Where
gay
does
enough.
Bigfoot come in?
Yeah.
Kickball.
Gotta be fake.
Bigfoot, big penis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going real.
Oh.
I don't think we bend it like Bigfoot. I think it would be like slight sloped like Bigfoot. I think it's
Curve
fake.
to the left.
I think it's fake. But I digress.
I'm going real.
Fake.
Ah.
Fake news. All right. The last one is Spaceballs. Oh no, not again.
I think it's the name of a real movie, so I'm gonna say fake.
Yeah, I'm going fake. Sarah.
Real.
Ooh.
Sarah's right on
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
This is just dramatic enough.
I threw the twist in because there's 36 teams, and
Oh my gosh.
I had to cut it down, but
36.
Wow.
What's a season 3 years long?
they split up in the different divisions. There's some that are just there to pick dandelions. There's some that are somewhat competitive, and then some that just want to kick ass.
Wow.
So,
What are you? Are you in
Alright.
between? Or?
I'm in between. So my team is actually the Jockstrap Heroes.
Was it after Foreigner? Was it a reference?
I don't know. I think they just had the name last year. Everybody just loves jockstraps.
Yeah, you're not allowed
in
to
the
have any
gay community,
Foreigner
so-
reference these days anyway.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Just in
other
my household.
there's a bunch of other fun names like Balls Deep, Alcoholics,
I like alcoholics.
just another pretty base.
That's a good one. I like that.
This one's for Ryan. Kermit's Kickers.
Yeah, it's
Here's the lesbian team. Clearly, Les Kick It. You got
Oh, original.
Stevie Kicks, Gym Class
Stevie
Zeros,
Kicks is great. Gym Class Heroes is great song.
Kick Picks. Let's have a Kiki. Kind of like Let's have a Kiki, if you know that song.
Oh, there
I
you
thought
go.
it was Quickie.
And then an all-time favorite, Sit on My Bass.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a good one.
Good.
Yeah, so we start practice I think next week soon. So
I'll be
will
there.
I'll keep you guys updated. She's joining the Les Kick It.
Yep.
Awesome. Yes, please keep us updated.
Yeah. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun when I did it a few years ago. I'm excited to get back into it. And there's some other gay dads on my team, so Piper will have friends to play with. And
Nice.
she'll be our little cheerleader.
Nice. Ryan says Subaru sales team is the one to watch out for. You guys ready to play Jersey Man, Florida Man?
Yeah.
Step inside the ring, it's Ryan in the game. From Carolina streets where nobody knows his name. Hosting Jersey, Florida, man, he can't read a book. But don't you judge him by his cover, take a closer look. Homeless in appearance, but he's sharper than a tack. He's quick on his feet, got no burden on his back. With a mic in hand, he'll make you laugh out loud. Game Master Ryan is ready to wow the crowd. Hey, hey, Ryan's here to play.
Every week, Game Master Ryan brings us two news stories. One is from Jersey, one is from Florida. It's up to us to determine which one is which. Take it away, Ryan.
Hey guys, this is Ryan coming to you from the Parents Night Out newsroom, and let's get into the news I found this week. A 33-year-old man from Indiana tragically falls 60 feet to his death off the San Diego Sunset Cliffs. Witnesses say he was distracted by his electronic devices, his phone and earpods. We actually have the audio of what he was listening to before he fell.
I don't know why that.
Bubba Pizza, an Aussie chain, just dropped a bombshell on the internet. Ham and orange pizza. Yes, oranges on pizza. Bubba Pizza says that hot fruit is the next big thing in pizza. Coincidentally, hot fruit was Nick's AOL screen name back in the early 2000s. And yes, as Sarah reported last week, it has been revealed that Gene Hackman's wife did die from hantavirus, which is a rodent-borne disease. It is for this reason that Emily never eats anything that Chris is bitten off from. A drunken 28-year-old plowed his Tesla into a group of people at a carnival before smashing into a tree. He injured 11 people, but luckily no one was killed. We interviewed the man, and he had this to say.
I love Tesla.
Geez, we're just adding the hard R to every word now, aren't we? Anyways, let's get into this week's Florida Man or Jersey Man. And for our first story, a man was apprehended at an airport attempting to smuggle a live turtle concealed in his pants. And for our second story, a man stole nearly $800,000 worth of jewelry and then swallowed it.
All right. So we've got smuggling a turtle and swallowing jewelry. Nick, what are your thoughts?
I feel like there's lots of turtles in Florida, so let's go with Florida.
That's a good one.
All right. Darren?
I'm also gonna go Turtle, Florida.
Sarah?
I'm gonna go the opposite. Jewelry thief, Florida.
Okay. Nick or Chris?
Listen, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know where one of you ends and the other begins.
Neither do we sometimes. Turtles are actually illegal in New Jersey to own. Actually, yeah, something like that. So I think that one's New Jersey, so they're really hiding it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Turtles, New Jersey, and Jewelry Swallower, Florida.
That's the other state, yes.
Let's find out the answer.
So our first story is from New Jersey, where a man was arrested at the Newark Liberty International Airport after attempting to smuggle a live turtle concealed in his pants. While during a pat-down, the traveler retrieved a 5-inch red-eared slider turtle wrapped in a towel from his groin area. The turtle was confiscated and the man missed his flight. Now, 5 inches is a perfectly normal size for a red-eared slider in your pants. That's actually a little bit bigger than average, from what I hear. So that means our second story is from Florida, where a thief who stole nearly $800,000 worth of jewelry from a Tiffany's swallowed the valuable items while being taken into custody. According to the arrest warrant, the 32-year-old man entered the Tiffany's saying he was a representative of the Orlando Magic players. The man was shown into a private room where he stole $800,000 worth of jewelry. The man was later caught 300 miles away, where he later swallowed the jewelry while being arrested. I don't know, if I worked at that Tiffany's, I probably would believe this guy too. Lord knows the Orlando Magic can't earn a ring on their own, isn't that right, Scott?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for me. Back to you guys.
That's a good one.
I actually did hear this story. That now that he said that, I do remember this story. Oh,
That's
great.
our Orlando Magic he's talking about.
That is our Orlando Magic. Yep. Chris,
Scott,
you got any cliff notes?
I do. And those are my and those are my First of all, I feel so old. My text is in 32 font, and then I have to do 150%. I'm gonna show it on the screen real quick for people at home that are watching on YouTube. Like, it's so big, so I can see it because I don't want to mess up. Anyway, not even a joke. We started off the podcast with Scott telling us about the college program student who he followed on Instagram. Now, that's weird to me because when he called me on the phone, he said she was in high school.
Oh.
Anyway, Scott said that he was halfway into the kitchen and then he turned around to go say hi. Do you know how interested in you Scott has to be to leave the kitchen to say hi to you? Sarah said to her coworkers that she's a sailor outside of work. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with her swearing and everything to do with her being surrounded by seamen. Thank you, Scott, for that contribution.
You're welcome.
Nick was talking about gay rights possibly being stripped. Nick, in consolation, I'll let you role play as a Republican, and my clothes can be gay rights. You can strip me. Nick told us that there was a gay group chat that he joined on the cruise ship. There was tons of ass photos. Sounds pretty wholesome. Nick said he was taken to a 40-foot waterfall that gushed over him. Nick, I'm flattered, but I'm only 5'6". Nick talked about the gay kickball team names, but never talked about my favorite one. We had base down, ass up, jockstrap heroes, but my favorite was, quote, forget kickball, let's just have a huge orgy instead. And lastly, Nick, it sounds like you had an amazing vacation through Virgin Voyages. If you or a loved one are interested in partaking in a similar voyage, head over to Disneyverse.com and tell them the Parent Night Out's podcast sent you. And those are my clip notes.
Thank you so much, Chris. Anybody got anything exciting going on with the kids? Wow. Alex, cut that. Anybody got anything exciting going on with the kids this week?
I feel like there's some sort of prejudice against me because I don't have any kids.
That's true. What the fuck are you doing on this podcast?
Right.
All right, I'll just leave it right now.
We have a 7-year-old birthday party on Saturday to go to.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's been going on for 7 years.
Yeah.
What is it, an Indian wedding birthday?
I can do an Indian accent.
No, Piper's best friend turned 7, so we have to go celebrate. So I will be very intoxicated.
That's what edibles are for.
Yeah. But her school's also hosting a bingo night fundraiser Friday night.
Bingo's
So
really fun after
I'm,
the age of
I'm kind of
25.
at that bingo point in my life
Yeah.
now that I'm really excited about.
I'm excited for you. My wife went to, and my whole family. It's a whole girls' night out. They do coach bag bingo. I don't know if you ever heard about that. It's like a totally illegal underground betting thing, basically, but they
Nice.
sugarcoat it with bingo.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for, and it's run by like motorcycle clubs and stuff. It's like the more I talk about it, the
You
more
and Emily
illegal
were
it
meant for
sounds.
each other.
Yeah, I know. See, she thinks I'm a degenerate. She's going to these coach bag bingos, buying like 17 different bingo cards. I don't even ask how much the cards are because I'm gambling $3,000 in the bathroom on Wild Buffalo slot machine. But anyway, that's what I'm doing this weekend with my daughter. Is Emily's going out on Friday night, so Ellie and I are going to hit the online casino probably.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll be doing this weekend.
Nice.
Teach her young.
Hey, Alex, where can I?
works.
Oh, go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, thanks, Scott. I have plans this week. Not really. It's spring break.
Oh, nice. So you're working.
Is Abby on spring break?
She is. Yes, she is.
Yes. So Lewis and I are trying to figure out how to go to the gym and leave the girls here or something. I don't know. You know,
Take 'em
we're
with you.
trying. I don't think we can do that.
They have a daycare gym sometimes, right?
No.
Sometimes.
There's usually
no,
someone in
but
the
we were
parking lot
You
that's
can let them
willing to
play on the
watch.
equipment.
Dang,
It's like
how
a,
are
it's
we
like a
gonna
jungle
go
gym.
now?
The gym is not a real thing. It's
No.
a thing for the bar. We say the
No,
bar
it's a
because you
code for
can't say
sex.
Is that your code word for sex now?
No, we
no.
still
You can't
use
say
Costco.
bar on TikTok. So I say I'm going to the gym. There's the gym.
But now we actually go to the gym. But I haven't had a drop of alcohol probably since the last time I saw you, Scott. So
Good for you, Sarah.
thank you. Thank you. I'm
That's so
trying to
good.
do well by my body.
Hell yeah.
So I
Treat it like a
haven't been hanging
temple.
out with. Thank you. I haven't been hanging out with Scott lately. That's really why, because he enables me. I'm just kidding.
That's like
I
what he
do-
does.
Sarah,
on
here, let
that
me buy you a
note-
shot.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll have my first shot when you buy it, Scott. We have to go to Animal Kingdom before Dino Land is gone. Since
we
we were
do.
talking about that
We do.
Zootopia crap earlier.
Ugh. Sarah looked at Scott's body. It's like whatever he's doing to his body, I have to do exactly the opposite. I'm not drinking ever again.
He's an enabler. He really
Yes.
is.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. How many times have I convinced you to just like let DCF pick up the kids from school and like just stay at the park?
Okay,
With me?
on that note, I do have to say that I got a text 3 minutes after school got out last week that was, where are you? And I said, in the parent pickup line. Like, it's been 3 minutes. Get in the car. I thought it was longer than that. I said, no, it's not been longer than 3 minutes. Look at the time. I've never been late before. She goes, but you remember that one time. And I immediately looked at Lewis and was like, oh, I know what I was doing that one time. Damn. So
Was that the
Never
one time that
again.
I made you guys stay for the later Indiana Jones show and you were late?
probably something like that, but we were definitely late. So anyway, Scott, it's spring break. Thanks for asking.
So what do you have plans yet?
No, there were 3 shootings on Saturday night in Daytona Beach
That's
because
it?
of spring break. So in
Okay.
one
Actually-
night in like 3 blocks.
That's a record low for spring break.
I might move. I might move there.
No,
That
I'm
sounds
just not going to bring the
paradise.
kids out there. I was just telling Lewis I'm so glad we moved away from Daytona. I
Yeah.
was going to miss it, but no.
Like during the day or at night?
Does it matter?
They were at night.
Oh, then
They
you're
were at
fine.
night.
Just
Yeah.
There
Come
was a
back at night.
hey, listen, There was a cheer competition going on, and Nick, they were probably around Piper's age. So I'm
Those
just
cheer
saying.
parents.
We need to go.
I'm just. Things
Sean,
are
get the
popping.
cat.
Oh my God!
What?
That's what we're talking about.
Did you say there were shootings and then things were popping?
Yeah, well, you guys were talking about poppers earlier. I just wanted to put two and two
Oh, okay.
together.
Guys.
She was just trying to be relatable, guys.
Sorry.
I see where you went. I said, yeah,
I'm
but
not good
you're
with improv.
no, but you're the one that's like you keep us in line and don't say inappropriate things.
I say all the inappropriate things. I just don't have an opportunity to say them. I had like 3 people at work today go, "Oh my God, really?" I said, "Yes, people. I talk like this. This is how my brain works. I'm a 15-year-old boy. It's true." All right, I'm done. That's it. Nothing fun.
Anybody else? Anybody? Anything? No. Hey, Alex, where can our listeners find you? Darren?
You can find me on Instagram at Darren_Maffei and all the other places.
Nick?
You can find me on social media at Same Piper Vacations and on Instagram at Emotional Support Gay Knit.
Sarah?
You can find me one place and one place only. That's the TikTok at Super Sarah 94.
Chris?
When I'm not impersonating a 40-foot waterfall, you can find me on Instagram at Chris Yob or on TikTok at Chris Yob NNF.
And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, nonewfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our really sweet merchandise. Join our clubhouse, become a friend with benefits, and have all sorts of exclusive content, including early release and cutting room floor. If you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, make sure you leave us a 5-star rating and review. That really helps us out. We love that kind of stuff. On behalf of Game Master Ryan, Redbeard, the producer, Alex, The Wise Man, Darren.com, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, poopy bus.
Like how you were looking at us like you're waiting for us to say
I
something.
know, I keep forgetting to cue it up.
All right, stop recording now.
I did.
Thank
I
you.
did.
Hey, everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for joining and watching us. That's all really all I have to say. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, thank you all.
See you guys.
That's basically it.
It's 2 bears, 1 ship.
Dude.